This leafy road in southeast London is not only home to our first team, it's also home to our famous academy, which has produced the likes of Victor Moses, Wilfried Zaha and Nathaniel Klein. And today we're going to meet one of the lads from that academy, and he just happens to be a European Championship winning England international.
Mandela Egbo, right back from Hackney.
So where did you first start playing football?
I first played for a team called Hackney JFC, Hackney Juniors Football Club, from the age of about 7 until I was about 10, 11. Then I moved to a team called Afri Urban, based in Brixton, not too far from here, where I was scouted by Palace. Played for them for a year or two, which was good, with a few players that have come through here. Corey Andrews, a year below me. Nathaniel Klein played for them as well, I think, came through there. So yeah, they're a good team for bringing through a lot of players. Played for them for a while and, like I said, scouted here.
Were you told a lot about Nathaniel Klein when you played for them? Same position as you, isn't it?
Yeah, back in the day I wasn't a right back, so didn't really hear much about him with the comparisons, but definitely now I do a lot. A lot of people kind of compare me to him, and I'll take that. I don't mind that at all. Hopefully I can go as far as he's done, keep doing what he's doing, and use him as an inspiration.
So how does it work when a team scouts you? Were you aware that Palace would come to watch you in the game?
Well, I wasn't aware that they'll be watching me. I mean, nowadays it would be different. There would be agents involved, I'm guessing, and you would hear that clubs are watching you before they come in for you, kind of thing. But back then, as an under 12, because I've been here for a while now, it's been my only club that I've been at. It was just my dad telling me that they've come in and said they would like to take me on a 6-week trial. And I came in for a trial here, did the 6 weeks, ended up being a bit longer than 6 weeks in the end, before they offered me a 2-year contract. That was from under 12s to under 14s, and I was chuffed with that. That must have been one of the best moments of my life, yeah. I was a striker back in the day, believe it or not, yeah. I still think I've got a bit of a striker's eye for goaling, but they don't play me there anymore.
You scored some great goals. I saw a clip of your goal against Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, that was a bit of a worldie. Don't score them often. I wish I did. But yeah, I used to play up front, got moved down to a right back, then a right winger, then a right back. And I'm enjoying it, I love it. I get to attack. I'm not bad defensively, and it's a position that I definitely think I can thrive in if I keep doing what I'm doing.
I think he's got the potential to make it in the first team, definitely, He's strong and he's really, really quick, and not even that, one-on-one he's a good defender and also goes the other way and scores goals. So I'm looking forward to seeing him break into the first team, to be honest.
What current football player are you most similar to, do you think, with your style?
Because of the similarities between me and Kalani and the fact that we keep put in that kind of same, he's come through Palace, I'm coming through Palace, we both play for England kind of thing through the age groups. I think I really use him as an inspiration. I try to play like him because he's such a good player defensively and going forward. So I think I do play like him a bit, yeah.
And who was your footballing hero growing up?
Thierry Henry, definitely.
Yeah.
As I said, I was a striker. He was the reason I played football, really. I liked his arrogance, his kind of attitude when he had the ball, the no fear, he'd go past anyone. I just think he was a class player. Yeah, I love him even to this day.
And you've seen much of Neil Warnock on the training ground. You've travelled with the first team squad to a couple of games, haven't you?
Yeah, I've travelled to Swansea first, which was a shock. I was totally blown away by that. I was so happy with that. Then followed it up the week later with the home game at Aston Villa, which was an amazing atmosphere. And that was something like I've never felt something like that before. It's different to playing at Sellers for the 21s when you're actually there with the first team, with the stadium packed out full and sitting just behind the dugout. Yeah, that was a good experience. But yeah, the manager, the gaffer, I've trained with him a few times and he seems to be really interested in youth, and he keeps dibs on what we're doing, and he's always asking about the 21s and the 18s and seems to care. And he brought a few players back when he was here in his first stint at the club, like Kleiny, so hopefully he sees similarities in me and him.
He's highly thought of in the academy. Gary is, you know, we've talked about one or two lads coming with us when we've been a bit short. And I feel it's good to reward young lads and see how the first team is when they're doing well. And so we took Manny with us, and we've got high hopes of him. You know, the academy, you know, he's one of the lads that we're looking to, you know, to gradually get into the first team squad over the next 12 months. And the challenge is down for him now.
Remind you at all of Nathaniel Klein?
Well, he's a steady, you know, he's a reliable lad at the moment, and his defensive side's quite good. But he's learning all the time, so there's no reason why he doesn't improve.
How does it work out as a youth team player? Do they still clean the boots of the first team?
We do indeed, yeah.
Really?
Do, yeah. But we get paid, well, not paid, we get a Christmas bonus for it if we do it well enough, so I guess it makes it all right.
So you played for England, the under-17 major tournament as well. How was that?
Oh, that was a brilliant experience, one of the best, again, of my life. Going over to Malta in the European Championships, having qualified in Armenia and Czech Republic before that, to go over to Malta and do it on a big stage with all the games televised on Eurosport. It was really a big thing, and definitely one of the best experiences of my life, to come out with a win as well. Champions of Europe, I don't think it can top anything really at the moment.
And outside of football, how do you spend your time when you're not at the training ground?
When I'm not at the training ground...
Typical footballer, just Nando's, FIFA, football manager?
A bit of Nando's, a bit of FIFA. I'm not really a football manager guy.
Oh, you're not?
No, I haven't. In fact, I've never played it. Apparently I'm on it. I'd like to have a quick go at myself, but I'm not really a FIFA guy, really. Not really a PlayStation guy. I play it a bit every now and then, you know, in the team hotels and stuff, but most of the time when I'm at home, I do a lot of work. I'm doing the A-level at the minute, so that's hard to keep on top on, but I guess I've just got to do that for as long as it lasts, and then I can get on with other stuff.
How does doing the A-level work with the Palace stuff? Do you do it here, or do you do it at a separate college?
Well, it's hard to keep on top of it, obviously with the workload, but it's manageable, and I'm just trying to get it done now, yeah.
And looking to the future, where do you see your career in 5 years' time?
Well, from the under-17s that won the Euros 4 years before we did, there's a few of them in that World Cup squad last year. When was the World Cup last year? The year before? Whenever it was.
This year, wasn't it?
This year?
What, the main World Cup?
Oh yes, it was this year.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, this summer. So you never know. Maybe a few of us might get into that in the next World Cup squad. You never know. Hopefully, that's the aim definitely for England. With Palace, it'll definitely be to be playing in the Prem week in, week out, and kind of establish myself in the first team. That would be a dream come true if I can get that done, yeah.
Well, good luck with it.
Thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks. So there you go, remember the name, Mandela Egbo. And hopefully we'll be seeing him in a Palace shirt, in Nando's, and buying him on Football Manager for years to come.